This is the real Tom Rose, and oh, it's an absolute value question. Absolute values are always difficult to deal with, so what I like to do when I'm solving these is use an algebraic technique to neutralize the absolute value itself first. So what does an absolute value sign do? What it does is it takes anything inside of it that's negative and makes it positive. But only if it is negative. If the thing inside of it is positive, it actually does nothing. So there's two universes. There's there's a universe where 3x minus 2 is positive, right? There's another universe where the 3x minus 2 is negative. So I'm actually going to evaluate those two universes separately. So if we look at the 3x minus 2 is positive, right? If this interior section is positive, the absolute value sign is doing nothing. So what that means is that this equation is equivalent to 3x minus 2 equals 7. So we can solve this for x. So you get 3x equals 9, and you get x equals 3. So this is going to be one of the things in our, quote, solution set. But we also need to solve the other case where 3x minus 2 is negative. And then we'll need to add that to our solution set. So let's do that. So if that's negative, that interior, again, this interior section is negative, what does the absolute value sign do? Well, it'll make it positive, which is the same as multiplying it by -1. So say that's the equivalent of -1 times 3x minus 2 equals 7. So it's the same equation, but I've gotten rid of the absolute value sign, and I've put a -1 outside. And you can do this for any absolute value situation, not just this problem. This is a very generic solution. So now let's solve this again for x. So this is the same as 3x minus 2 equals -7. Add 2 to that, so we get 3x equals -5. Right? This is after you add 2 to both sides. And then you will get, let's divide by 3 on both sides. Cancel the 3's, and you get x equals -5/3. So we want to add that to our solution set. So the way that you write these sets when you have two possibles is you put a curly brace, and then you have the two numbers separated by commas, -5. So that's the answer that we're looking for, which is the fifth choice here.